Mia, I hear you're expecting a baby soon.
Oh, hi Charlotte. Yes, I am. I'm on my last month, so she's on the way.
Wow, I had no idea.
Well, it's not something that you announce to the entire world. Besides, I didn't think you'd want to hear that news.
Why wouldn't I want to hear about that?
Well, because you just had a miscarriage. It must be tough for you.
Well, it's certainly hard. Hard. Circumstantially, though.
Circumstantially? Not mentally?
I've already recovered mentally. It's a different story when you're a daughter-in-law of a good family like mine.
Is that so?
It must be nice marrying into a commoner's family, like you. Even if you have a miscarriage, you can just try for another one.
It's not that simple.
My mother-in-law says some mean things to me, and the baby has to be a boy.
Well, it's not like you can choose the sex of the baby, though.
It's my job as a wife of the house to give birth to a boy. A male heir. No exceptions allowed.
That's harsh.
I don't know how you do it, though. How many kids do you already have?
3.
3? I don't even have one. How come it's so easy for you to get pregnant?
I have no idea. It's not like I plan on getting pregnant. I just have them because I can. But it sure is a blessing to have kids.
You people don't have anything better to do than to make babies. So that's all you do. Sex. You're such a nymphomaniac.
No, I'm not.
Do you really need 3 kids, though? Can poor people like you really raise that many kids?
Sure, raising kids is expensive, but it's all worth it when you see their cute smiles.
The house turns into a zoo with that many kids around. And even if you want to go out, you can't because you have your kids. There goes your freedom.
Well, that's true, but it's fun spending time with your kids too.
Is it? If you have kids, though, you only go to places that they want to go. And it's so hard to eat out with kids.
But I'm happy, so all of that doesn't matter to me. I think your way of thinking has something to do with you not being able to get pregnant.
My way of thinking has nothing to do with that. I just can't get pregnant. Besides, I did get pregnant. I had a miscarriage.
I hope that never happens again.
Mind your own business. You're the one that has to worry about having a miscarriage. You're going to get punished if you go around flaunting your pregnancy like that.
I'm not trying to flaunt anything. Pregnant moms have that glow, you know? I think you're just jealous.
You would never understand. I hope you miscarry your baby and be miserable.
Oh my god, how could you say something so horrible? Never, ever call me again if you talk like that to me. It's bad for my baby too. Charlotte! Hey! How dare you? You have no idea what I had to go through.
Oh, hi you. You told me never to contact you again, yet here you are. Did you miss me or something? What's up?
What's up? What's up is that you pushed me down the stairs. My water broke and I almost lost the baby.
Oh, the baby's still alive.
Of course it is. Jeez. I don't want to lose this baby when it's almost due.
Well, guess what? I did. I lost mine in my 3rd trimester. It's not fair that you poor people don't have to go through what I had to. It makes no sense.
Don't drag me into your misery just because you did. And pushing me down the stairs? Are you the devil or something? Jeez.
Oh, stop whining. I couldn't care less what happens to a freaking peasant like you.
Oh my god. You're horrible. I could have been seriously hurt being pushed from that height like that.
Being pushed down the stairs wouldn't have done anything to a strong woman like you. I wish you had miscarried your kid so you'd know what it feels to lose a kid.
Which is exactly the reason why I never told you about my pregnancy.
Oh, shut up already. Being angry is not good for your baby. I'll pay you some consolation money, so let's settle this out of court, alright? I'll make sure you get a lot. So, that's done and dusted.
Ugh! I'll end your life.
Huh? Did you go crazy after you fell down the stairs?
You are the crazy one, Charlotte.
I bet a peasant like you couldn't even lay a finger on a rich woman like me. It's for your own good not to stand up to the rich.
Just because you're rich doesn't mean you can do anything you want.
Oh? Is that really so? Rich people can do whatever we want. The person with the most money wins in this world. Just like how I settled our case with money right now. See?
No, you did not settle anything.
I'm going to pay you a hefty amount, so just shush. You'll get pregnant again in no time anyway.
That's not what this is about.
What are you going to do then? Huh? Let me hear it. There's no way a poor woman like you can do anything to hurt me.
I will show you hell. Just watch. If you can cry, whine, apologize, whatever, I will never forgive you for this.
You think I'm going to apologize to you? I hope you don't regret doing something stupid to the wife of a rich family. You're the one that might end up crying, whining, and apologizing.
Money isn't everything, you know?
Oh? That's what poor people always say. Us rich people don't talk like that.
Just wait and see.
Alrighty, Mia. Hey, Mia, what have you done?
Oh, hi, Charlotte, the wife of a rich family. What's wrong?
What did you say to my husband's company?
Oh, you heard already. That was fast.
What the hell did you tell them? My husband came home last night furious.
Yeah, that's a normal response when people find out what you did to me.
What? You told them what I did to you?
Yep.
What?
You pushed me, a pregnant woman in her third trimester, down the stairs. Have you forgotten already? I guess being rich doesn't guarantee good memory.
Bite me. I can't believe you reported such a small thing to my husband's company.
A small thing, huh? Well, if it's really a small thing, why was your husband furious? I mean, anyone would be furious, except a bonehead like you. You must be so blinded by money. You cannot see yourself for who you really are.
Shut up! My husband is in trouble with the boss because of you. What are you going to do when he gets fired for this?
Oh, they're not going to fire him.
Why not?
Because, as you said, your husband is the general manager of the company, next in line for president. They wouldn't fire such an important employee that easily. And the company he works for is his father's, right?
Yeah.
Then you have nothing to worry about regarding your husband, that is. I don't know about you, though.
Well, my husband freaking yelled at me because he was so mad at me. He said it's a crime to push someone down the stairs.
Yeah, he is right. It is a crime.
But I'm rich, so this is not a crime.
Excuse me? Rich or poor? A crime is a crime.
And even if I get caught, I can get a bail bond. My husband and father-in-law would cover it up too. Because they wouldn't want this to affect the company's reputation. So, you see? That's the power of the rich.
I guess. Rich people may have power, but you're not really rich, Charlotte. You're just the wife of a rich husband.
I'm married to him, so I'm rich too. And don't you ever say anything stupid like that again.
Huh? Like what? Have you forgotten what I told you? I'm going to make you see hell.
Shut up! Just shut up already.
Alrighty. I'll keep my mouth shut then.
Hey, Mia, you bitch! Write me back.
Wow, the wife of a rich family using such a bad language. How vulgar.
Screw you! What the hell did you tell my mother-in-law?
Huh, do you really have no idea?
She asked me if I pushed you down the stairs.
See? You didn't have to ask me that question.
I told you to keep your mouth shut.
I kept my mouth shut until she asked me questions.
You were supposed to keep your freaking mouth sealed.
Watch your language, miss. So what was wrong with what I told her? Was I not supposed to tell her that you pushed me down the stairs and my water broke? Or that I almost lost the baby because of that?
That's right. I've already paid the consolation money, so shut the F up already.
Well,
I paid the money. It's a done deal. The case is closed.
maybe to you, it is a done deal. But I'm not a bonehead like you. The case is not closed.
I paid you.
This isn't about the money. What did your mother-in-law say to you anyway?
She was furious that I had pushed a pregnant woman in her third trimester down the stairs. She also said it was a crime.
Good. At least your mother-in-law has common sense. I guess there are some decent rich people in the world. But obviously, not you.
What the hell do you want from me? How can we put an end to this? If you keep this up, I'll get kicked out of the family.
Don't worry, I'm done with this.
Oh, good. So it's over. I had no idea why you were so pissed off at me for just pushing you down the stairs. Who cares what happens to a poor like you?
Oh, I see.
Just think about it. Your kid was born just fine even after you fell down the stairs. I, on the other hand, can't get pregnant after that miscarriage. No matter how hard I try, I just can't get pregnant. Why are you the only one who gets to be happy? It's not fair. But I guess I can forgive you if you stop making this into a big deal.
Oh, so you'll forgive me, huh? That's so generous of you. But you know what? I'm not as generous as you. I'm not going to forgive you. I found out that your mother-in-law and your husband are decent. But certainly not you. The real hell is about to begin for you.
What are you planning?
Oh, nothing. Well, it's nothing compared to what you made me go through.
Okay, but you're still planning on doing something to me, right?
You told me that even if a poor person like me did something to a rich like you, money solves everything, didn't you? You have nothing to worry about then.
Yes, but...
As long as you have nothing you need to hide, you don't have to worry about a thing.
What do you mean? Anyway, it all comes down to whatever or not you have money. Poor people can't do anything.
That's right. Just don't worry about it then. I hope you can stay as the wife of your rich family.
What? Hey, what are you going to do? Mia! Answer me! Mia! Mia, you bitch!
Hi, Charlotte. You sound troubled. What's up?
It was you, wasn't it?
What are you talking about?
You sent my in-laws and my husband pictures of my affair.
What? Are you having an affair? With whom?
You're so full of shit. My husband got an envelope in the mail the other day. The same thing was sent to my in-laws. And the minute they received it, I was summoned to my in-laws' house.
Wow, those investigators know what they're doing. That was quick.
Why did you hire investigators? You bitch! All the relatives were called to the in-laws' house, and they opened the envelope in front of everyone.
Oh, wow. That sucks.
You have no idea. Everyone yelled at me, and my husband was furious.
But I'm sure your parents-in-law and husband are grateful to me.
Why?
A good family's wife can't be having affairs. That's a total disgrace to the family. The sooner they know, the better. You know what they say, strike while the iron is hot.
Why the hell did you also have to send those pictures to my in-laws? Don't drag my in-laws into this.
Well, if I was going to make you suffer, I wanted to really make you suffer. You pushed me down the stairs and hurt not only me, but also my baby. Not only that, you hurt my husband too. So I wanted to do something similar to you.
You didn't end up getting a divorce because of that.
Ooh, are you getting a divorce?
Yeah. My mother-in-law was furious and wants us to get a divorce right away. And my father-in-law says it's a shame that the future president of the company has a wife like me. So they made us get a divorce.
But your husband has to agree to the divorce.
He has no choice but to agree. If he sees pictures of me coming out of a hotel with another man.
Oh no. Aww.
Oh, stop it with the acting. You knew what you were doing.
No, I didn't. I mean, yes, I did.
I'm broke because of you. Oh!
You won't go broke because you're entitled to half of your husband's assets.
Said he wouldn't agree to splitting the assets with a woman that cheated on him.
I see. Wow. Rich people are very careful with their money, huh?
Don't sound so impressed.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just really interesting. So, what about your alimony?
That. Yes. He wants $100,000 from me.
Wow. That's a lot. But I guess not so much for a rich like you. I can't even imagine that much money since I'm poor and all, you know?
There's no way I can pull all that. Well, you know how I paid you $100,000 for your consolation money?
Huh?
I paid you $100,000 to settle our case out of court. $100,000.
Oh, that money you paid me so I wouldn't sue you for pushing me down the stairs while I was pregnant and almost lost the baby?
Yes. I want it back.
Why?
Well, even after I paid you, you still went ahead with your revenge against me. You didn't agree to the settlement. So, the money is mine.
Aww. I'm sorry to tell you this, but your in-laws were so upset with what you did to me that they said the least they could do is to pay me to express their apology. So, the money is mine.
No. Having that money back would save my life.
Not my problem. You did this yourself. What goes around, comes around.
I need something better to come around. How will I pay if I don't have that money? My parents even kicked me out of their house when I tried to move in with them.
Did they basically call you a slut? And that you married such a rich family, and yet you lost everything because you were so horny?
How did you know?
Well, I talked to them too. As part of my revenge against you.
You bitch!
I had to make sure that there was absolutely no one in your life that would help you after the divorce. That wouldn't be considered seeing hell if you had help, you know? I had to go all out.
I just pushed you down the stairs. You don't need to ruin my life for that.
Yes, I do. Because I told you I'd show you hell. I have to keep my promises, you know?
I lost everything. My house, my assets, and even my husband who brings me money.
But you have your lover. Why don't you move in with him?
My in-laws have demanded alimony from him too.
Oh, also $100,000?
That's right. As soon as he saw the legal documents, he shoved the papers in my face and left.
Shitty wife deserves a shitty lover like that, I guess. You both suck royally.
Screw you! What am I supposed to do now? The total comes out to $200,000.
Yeah, that's a lot. Enjoy your chip falling down life.
Help me, for God's sake! It's your fault I'm in this mess.
Nope. Charlotte is now working hard to pay the whopping alimony of $200,000. I was out with my kids the other day and saw Charlotte. I guess she's working nights on top of her day job, so she looked nothing like the Charlotte she used to when she was a wife. Her hair had lost all the shine and glow. I, on the other hand, am pregnant with my 4th child. I am as happy as I can be. But I'll watch my back when I'm near the stairs.